ADP chasing is for when you watch ship chasing, you go, these guys are just football guys.
Give me Dortch late, short king summer.
Follow the money. This is ADP chasing.
Breece Hall, I'll say, I did my legendary upside thing for running backs. He came out as the number one guy.
Sam Laporta, who's a riser up to pick 199 right now, is my favorite value.
And the guy I would say is Kyron Williams. They've signaled all summer that he's the number two. And we got reports from like spring practices that he was looking good as a pass catcher. I don't think you can be drafting Adam Thielen with Shark signing there. Like
Tutu, Puka Nakua, but like people are hyping those guys up a little too much, in my opinion. Like I think it's going to be Van.
I think Carolina's taking Richardson. I don't think you ship all that stuff for Ohio State Kirk Cousins.
I'm buying Juju at pick 106, and I feel disgusting.
No.
I'm doing it. I'll give you the Rich Gerald for this year. It's Austin Hooper on the Raiders. It's really good. I tried so hard to avoid talking about Taysom Hill on the show. I didn't realize Rashid Shaheed was a gateway.
Well, because you're not going to catch me publicly being like, Sky's a good pick. Be like, I was actually taking Sky more the entire time. How mad are people going to be when Jonnu Smith scores more half PPR points than Kyle Pitts this season?
Oh, God.
This is gross. I'm mad at you.
I don't know.
I'm legitimately upset. Ruined my night.
We are now making the Ertz Gerald argument for Kyle Pitts, which fuck. Hayden Hurst is Derek Fisher.
He's at pick 200 right now.
Hunter Renfrow is a high T pick.
In this context, because it's anti-cabal. This is mental illness. I don't know. I mean, it's just
Hodgins is starting.
Yeah, I mean, he's Isaiah Hodgins. Honestly, if I could go back in time and do one thing, it would be telling myself that to not be worried about Wandale's knee. I would love to do a final exposure tweet with literally 100% Wandale. If there was a way to analytically measure guys who have that dog in him, I think Wandale might lead the entire NFL in dog per pound.
Wandale Robinson per pound more dog than DK Metcalf. That's just a fact.
Whoa, so much more dog.
But I think you're going to be okay without the 5'5" backup slot receiver for it.
Isaiah Hodgins, dude, put a fucking star on it. I would take Wandale straight up over Isaiah Hodgins. He is going to dust off Hodgins and Slayton and all these losers so fast.
And the targets per route run leagues, that's going to be really nice on his like 11 routes per game. That's
when one of us makes an outrageous comment and when someone wraps up the conversation with that seems fair.
That seems fair.
Being the ultimate sign of disagreement.
That seems fair. I mean that's fair. Fair enough. No, it's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's fair.
I thought it was A Chain. Such a better name than a Shane.
I'm not. If it's a Shane, I'm not. He's.
I have a lot of them, and you're actually making me nervous that his name's a Shane.
Devin Achane. You guys in on Achane, bro?
Actually, back in if it's Achane.
Imagine an announcer saying Abanikanda 90 yards to the house.
Abanikanda for 6.
Israel Abanikanda, fine. Izzy Abanikanda?
Izzy, yep.
Izzy Abanikanda. You're going to draft someone named Sean Tucker ahead of Izzy Abanikanda?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Pete Carroll is 72 years old. Like, he just looks at Zach Charbonnet and is like he just wigs out. Close your eyes. Imagine. Let's stare into our crystal ball. Close your eyes. You know, we're imagining ourselves.
I feel like I'm talking to kitchen. I can't keep my eyes closed this long.
Friday, April 14th, 2023. The Atlanta Falcons are taking Bijan Robinson. Everyone prepare to get mad for the Desmond Ridder, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Bijan Robinson offense not being as explosive and as productive as you want it to be.
You told me have fun staying poor when I didn't have Metcalf. Now it's have fun staying poor when you do.
Okay,
it's called being.
My vote here.
I just love the idea of going around calling people and telling people have fun staying poor with no ideological consistency.
Strong Opinions Weekly Held. Ever heard of it? I literally will not draft the Dallas Cowboy. Like I'm not. This is just these Dallas prices, man. You gotta start taking them. Yeah, I'm really worried about this
That offense.
Dallas offense.
This is a Deuce Vaughn show.
I just need one head coach to get in a meeting with Deuce Vaughn and be like, I love you. Imagine how many retweets and faves a picture of me, you, and Deuce Vaughn would get.
Oh my God.
Look, we've all done rankings. Sometimes you just put a guy somewhere. You know, it's like, hey, if you martingale, the only way to not win a martingale is to run out of funds, right? And like a leopard, don't change his stripes. We don't care about advance rates, bro. We're chasing career.
Yeah,
I'm obviously lying to some degree because like I have a lot of both of these guys, but also I'm just saying stuff, you know.
Sometimes you just got to say things.
Because this is the great secret. We're all probably going to fucking lose anyways. Like, I'm going to be so fucking depressed if I end all of this and don't have a team in any final. If I just spent my whole summer like drafting until my eyes and fingers bleed. It's 8 hours and 36 minutes of screen time the last week. I mean, what the fuck?